Ford Motor Company by Bobby Busey, Katrina Anthony, Andrea Rodriguez, and Brooke Mullins. Built Ford tough, then and now. Ford Motor Company was founded in 1903 by Henry Ford Sr. Currently employs 350,000. Outstanding shares of $322 billion. Ford currently owns Lincoln, Mercury, and Volvo. It is partial ownership of Mazda and Aston Martin and has recently sold Jaguar and Land Rover. Then and now continued. At the time of its incorporation, the Ford Motor Company was a small, 10-man operation with headquarters in a converted Detroit wagon factory. Today, nearly a century later, the Ford Motor Company is the second largest producer of cars and trucks in the world and is ranked second on the Fortune 500 list of the largest industrial corporations in the U.S. Can you find Ford? Ford Motor Company began with a mere $28,000 in assets, but with the little money came big hopes and big dreams. Company's headquarters is today located in Dearborn, Michigan. Ford is an American multinational corporation and the world's fourth largest automaker based on the worldwide vehicle sales. Henry Ford was 40 years old when he founded the Ford Motor Company, which would go on to become one of the largest and most profitable companies in the world, as well as being one of the few to survive the Great Depression. The largest family-controlled company in the world, Ford Motor Company has been in continuous family control for over 100 years.
This is a picture of headquarters that is located in Dearborn, Michigan. The top dogs of Ford Motors include CEO Alan Mulally, age 64 since 2006. The top board of directors include Stephen G. Butler, age 59 since 2004. Kimberly A. Cassiano, age 49 since 2003. Anthony F. Early Jr., age 59 since 2009. Edsel B. Ford II, age 58 since 1988, and William Clay Ford Jr., age 49 since 1988. Location, location, location. Ford currently operates 140 plants located in 26 countries across the world. Located in the USA, Canada, Thailand, Romania, Portugal, Brazil, Mexico, France, Wales, Australia, Venezuela, China, Germany, England, India, Malaysia, South Africa, the Philippines, Russia, Turkey, Belgium, Vietnam, Japan, Slovakia, Argentina, and Sweden. Henry Ford Sr. was born July 30th, 1863. He was the founder of the Ford Motor Company and father of modern assembly lines used in mass production. His introduction of the Model T automobile revolutionized transportation and American industry. He was a prolific inventor and was awarded 161 U.S. patents. As owner of the Ford Motor Company, he became one of the richest and best-known people in the world. He is credited with Fordism, that is, the mass production of large numbers of inexpensive automobiles using the assembly line, paired with high wages for his workers. Ford had a global vision with consumerism as the key to
Here are the different Ford Motor Company logos throughout the year. Ford Motor Company common stocks are listed and traded in the New York Stock Exchange in the United States and on certain stocks exchange in Belgium, France, Germany, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. Investing in Ford has been disappointing for the most part in the past few years. Shares are down about 10% this year. In fact, shares of Ford peaked in 1999 and haven't been close to that peak since. Ford Motor Company's products, marketing, and new union contract should position it to compete better than in the past. Still, it will take a long time for the company to regain market share in the United States, as consumers are still very loyal to Japanese and European brands. Ford's main competitors are General Motors Company, Daimler AG, Toyota Motor Corporation, Volkswagen AG, Honda Motor Company, and Fiat. It is almost unbelievable that the second ranked in total sale is a pickup vehicle. Even more impressive information is that this vehicle reached such a score only on North American territory. However, the most surprising is the fact that Ford's F-Series is at present the best-selling car in the world. Every year, Ford sells almost 1 million cars. That is almost one vehicle every 30 seconds. So far, 25 million vehicles of the F-Series were sold. With 16.5 million cars sold, the T-Model is the second best-selling car in the world. This is the first car manufactured by the so-called assembly line manufacturing, which simplified the car making and, more importantly, made it cheaper and started more massive production. The famous line of the founder Henry Ford refers to the T-Model. Any customer can have a car painted any color that he wanted so long as it is black, since due to express production, no other color could dry as fast as black. Ford's newest edition of cars are the eco-friendly Ford Escape Hybrid and Ford Fusion Hybrid.
To maintain marketing momentum for its lineup, Ford Motor Company plans to allot more money for its advertising and marketing in the next 6 months compared with current levels, according to marketing chief Jim Farley. Farley emphasized that Ford isn't raising its marketing budget in response to announcements by General Motors Company and Toyota Motor Company of their own budget increases. He said that Ford has decided on the higher level of spending during this period since last year. He explained that while its rivals actually need to do this because they lost their share of the market, Ford is in a completely different place since people are interested in Ford. He added that the purpose of its marketing is to educate them more. On their website, Ford has numerous visual options in selecting the car that's right for you. It also advertises a few of their subsidiaries, including Lincoln,